It is so rainy here in Washington. Look how beautiful it looks outside. Unfortunately, my intro got deleted, but I just wanted to share my new fall vampy type vibe look with you guys. I shared some of my experiences in the last week with you, and I hope you really enjoy this look. Subscribe and turn on that notifications, and also like my video if you enjoyed it, okay? Give it a big thumbs up. Thank you so much, guys. Love you. Alright, so first we're going to moisturize, and I've got the Pond's Cream Nourishing Moisturizer. I just have a little travel size one because this is the one that I bought before I went to Vegas back in May. Also, I was playing around with the idea of kind of vlogging my Vegas trip, and maybe vlogging a little bit about getting ready to go there. I do have like a ton of stores to visit tomorrow because I thought that I've been shopping all year. I have what I need. And then yesterday I decided, because I don't know if you guys do this, but I do this. It might be weird, but whatever. When it's nighttime, and it's always when it's nighttime and I can't sleep, I like to go through my wardrobe and try out things that I haven't worn in a while. See if I like have gotten new things that I can match them with and pair them with. I don't know if anybody does this, but it like relaxes me, and then I can go to sleep after that. Like, you're like, okay, what looks best? Am I gonna use this? Anyway, guys, none of the stuff that I have is stuff that I want to take to Vegas. I have 2 shirts that I really want to take. I have a black one that I got from Express or my birthday that I've never worn, and then I got a white top from H&M like 2 years ago, I swear, maybe longer, and I haven't worn it yet, and I really want to wear it in Vegas because I love wearing white when I'm in Vegas because I'm all tanned up and it just kind of looks nice, you know. So also, guys, you won't guess what happened to me. I actually invested in a ring light, and I invested in a drone, like not a drone, but the Osmo, which is what I'm recording with right now. The Osmo 2 Mobile. It is so awesome, and I cannot wait to start playing around with it. I just haven't really had a chance to. But when I go to Vegas, this is what I want to use to vlog. So right now we're listening to Chris Breezy. He is definitely one that you're always gonna find playing if I'm around. You know, like, I just love his music. You know, I don't know about his personal life and whatever, you know, fucked up shit he's done in the past, but as an artist, you know, he is quite incredible. So yeah, so last time I was saying that I love listening to The Weeknd, I love listening to Drake, but I also love listening to this guy, Chris Brown. There's just something about his music, like, he just touches me. Okay guys, so I ordered the ring light from Amazon, right? And it like, okay, so it showed that I got delivered on Thursday, right? So I get home from work, super pumped, just ready to film, like just ready to take on the world. Ain't nothing in my house. So I'm like, well, that's weird. And I don't know why, but obviously when you order expensive or a little bit pricier things, like, I get paranoid that like somebody's gonna steal them or something, because unfortunately UPS doesn't require signature. They just kind of like leave stuff at your doorstep. I panicked. I call Amazon. Yeah, yes, I was that girl. I called. They tell me, oh yeah, it got delivered at 8 o'clock today. I said, no, they did not. It did not get delivered. Not here. So this really nice representative of Amazon called UPS for me. And UPS was like, oh, we just marked as delivered. but it's still in the truck. The heck, right? So try to keep it classy because it's not Amazon's fault that UPS is such a unorganized company. So anywho, the rep got a hold of UPS. UPS said that it was still in the truck and that they would try to deliver the next day around 5 o'clock. Call back around that time if it wasn't at my house. So I was like frustrated, but I was like, all right, I mean, shit happens, whatever. The very next day, I come home. I still don't have my ring light. And you know, I'm trying to film, you know, I'm trying to make things happen over here on YouTube and trying to stay consistent, and it's hard when you can only film during the day, and unfortunately I have really long weekdays at work, so I can't do that. And here in the state of Washington, you know, we have this kind of weather. I should probably, so I'm like really upset, guys. I have the representative from Amazon the second day around, like a different rep obviously, and I'm like, you need to call UPS for me because this ain't good. So we reach out to them again, and the lady is like so sorry, right? She's like so sorry that they delivered to the wrong house. So I'm like really professional because I work in customer service. Like, I understand that it's not the representative's fault. They're the ones relaying the message, so unfortunately they're the ones that get crapped on. So I'm like, so you mean to tell me, okay, that one of my neighbors has my ring light? Can you give me the address? I'll go pick it up. You know, I have a pretty good rapport with my neighbors, like it's gonna be okay. And she's kind of like, no, we cannot do this. So I'm like, so you mean to tell me that it's just gone? Like, I want my money back, Amazon. I want my money back. I want my refund. I don't know what you guys are gonna do, but y'all are gonna make it this right. So they said that on Monday, which is tomorrow, they're going to reach back to the place where they dropped it off to see if they can retrieve it for me and then deliver it to me. But I'm like, dude, ain't nobody gonna give up a ring light if it's, you never know. I mean, there are good people in this world, but also, just so you know, I have no idea what kind of look I'm going for, but because it's rainy and it's cloudy and it's September, I feel like it's already fall, even though it's not. I know it's still summer. I just feel like it's fall. So I'm gonna try and do a fallish look. That's all I know. I'm gonna use the transitional color that they have called Finders Keepers, which is this guy right here. I find it that I can pretty much use that shade for just about any look. So anyways, guys, so I'm pissed off, right? And I really hope I can get this because I just want to go about my life. You know, that's it. If there are any movie buffs out there, or like Netflix binge watchers or HBO, let me know of a new show. So let me tell you my new fond love. Right now, I'm very much into the show Insecure. It's on HBO with Issa Rae. That show is very, I connect with them, you know, I connect with Issa a lot. I connect with that character a lot. It's a wonderful show. I don't want to give away too many details, but like, it's basically this modern girl who's living out in LA. She's from LA. She's trying to figure out, I think, who she really truly is. I think that she misses who she used to be in high school, but I don't really think that she has found herself. And the things that she goes through are things that I have kind of gone through in my life, and so to me it's almost nostalgic to watch it. So I recommend it. It's for modern girls. Like, if you're in your late 20s, early 30s, you'll definitely connect with this. Another show that I got into really late in life, and I'm really sad about that. That game will have you so hooked I binge watched that shit, and like I watched the entire 7 seasons in probably less than 2 weeks. I'm not proud of that because it kind of makes me sound like, oh my gosh, what a loser, like you have all this time in the world to watch shows. But I would take my iPad to work literally and watch the show, like on my lunch break, on my breaks. Like, okay, so next I'm gonna go with an oldie but goodie, KatVonD. It's the, I honestly don't know the palette name anymore because I think it's a Monarch one. I used to use this religiously when I worked at JCPenney. There was a time where I worked at JCPenney. It was my second job because I wasn't doing sales yet, and I needed a second job because a girl loves to shop, gets her nails done, independent, you know, that's how I do. So I have always been in love with this shade. I don't know the name. I'll find out. Or I'll list it down below on the, it's called Deadhead. So Amazon was cool and decided to refund me whether I get it or not. They're like, you know what, we're just gonna refund you. And this is what it's looking like so far. So I'm just gonna start right here on the outer V. Just gonna pack that on. I don't know, I haven't used this palette in like a really long time, so it was calling my name. I'm trying to organize my makeup because I have a hot mess in the bathroom and that's not good. And in the process of getting my little setup, I'm trying to get caught up with what I'm really using, with what I'm not using. I used to be subscribed to that BoxyCharm stuff, and I think it's a great idea, and I loved it at one point, but for me it just doesn't work. Not because the sizes aren't right, because the sizes are right and I think the price is very reasonable, but they just send you so much stuff, I feel, and I'm never gonna use all of it. Like, I have a lot of makeup already as it is, and I've achieved a lot. This collection of makeup is stuff that I've achieved over the years. Like, nobody has helped me with this. I mean, maybe like a boyfriend or an ex has like bought me little things here and there, but nothing ever. Everything I have, I've gotten it on my own, you know. And so when I invest in something, it's because I truly love it and I feel like I'm gonna need it. And I feel like with those things like Ipsy and the other thing, BoxyCharm, you get a lot of stuff that you're never gonna need. And then you just start piling on and piling on. And the next thing you know, you have to go to IKEA and like, oh, sorry guys. I'm gonna use this shade right here called Tiny Death. Oh, and I'm feeling this. I love this album, the Heartbreak album. It came out like at the end of last year. That album is fire. I just love him. Anyways guys, so yeah, so like when it comes to that kind of stuff, and then there are so many vloggers out there that review all these new products and you're gonna go out and buy it, you know what I mean? So I say I would rather save those 20-30 bucks every few weeks or once a month, and then just every 3 months or something, kind of go back to Sephora or Ulta or whoever your makeup brand or favorite makeup place to go is, and just splurge a little. All right, next we're gonna do this brown shade right here. Oh, it's really dark in here. Well, that brown shade, and it's called Papillo. So for that one, I'm just gonna pack it on with this brush. It's a MAC brush. Sorry. So I'm gonna go with that brown because I'm feeling somewhat of a smoky look, but not like, I don't want to look gothy. I just want to get like some depth going on here. And I love brown smoky looks rather than using black. Black is a little bit of a harsh color. Again, I just got in front of the camera and started recording. I just wanted to give you guys the video. I want to start like, I want to have filming days so that I have like my uploading days, so that I have a organized schedule, you know. That way I have a deadline and I can tell myself, self, sit your butt down, do your videos. I also want to do vlogs and like try on hauls for you guys, because I've been really entertained lately on YouTube by watching other people try on stuff or doing like the Target hauls, because I am a Target addict. Yeah, we're gonna bring it up a little bit up here. We just want it to be a little, I don't want to say grungy, but not perfect, you know. I personally like a little bit of grunginess. I'm a total 90s girl. Before I put my foundation, I've already used my primer. Oh, I didn't even tell you what primer I used. I used a Smashbox photo finisher. I'm pretty much out, which is really sad because I love it. I've been raving about this Urban Decay All Nighting Setting Spray. It is everything, and I've told you this before. Just gonna use a little bit of it. We're gonna let it just kind of chill up in there. I'm gonna use the Estée Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup, and I'm gonna use this Morphe kind of like kabuki brush. I just absolutely love this foundation. It is a ride or die for me. I just feel like the consistency, the coverage that they provide is amazing. Like, it's just good product. I know it's like a little pricey, but they actually can last me a really long time because I have so many foundations and I just kind of cycle through them. Like some weeks I'll be feeling like more glowy. Other weeks I'm feeling more like I want more of a matte finish. Dude, how do you not love this guy? I mean, oh, Chris Brown. What a fine man. So anyways, guys, right now I'm not dating anybody. Seriously, I'm not dating anybody in the serious aspect. Time of my life, I'm just doing me. I don't know. Maybe I've watched, oh, I was talking to you guys about my shows. Maybe I've just watched too much Sex and the City growing up. Like, that is one of my ultimate favorite shows of all time. So right now my body's super tan, but we're gonna bronze this up. We're gonna look good. Don't worry, it's okay. Hold on. We're gonna bronze with the Smashbox, the two-way stick thing. I'm gonna bring it into, ooh. Right here. But this one's not blending as easy, so I'm gonna have to go in a little harder. This song is from that show Insecure. I love it. Just go through those parts a little more. Like, the reason why I'm kind of disappointed right now with the whole, like, I don't know, I feel like I'm 33 years old, you know. I've been dating for a little while now. I honestly can tell you that I think I've only been, like, in love maybe twice in my entire life. One of them was, like, like 10 years almost. Like 9 years ago. He was from Chicago. You know who you are, boo-boo. I'm also, okay, so I'm gonna go back with we're gonna go with the little theme of KatVonD today. I'm just gonna use the Light&Shade palette. And I'm going to use this shade right here, the middle shade. I already hit pan on it, so I always use it a lot. I can't find my my Laura Mercier setting powder, so, but this stuff is good, like. So anyways, and then the other one was a couple years ago. I ended up dating him twice. It didn't work out. But I stayed optimistic, you know, I'm not hiding from anything. I just don't want to put all this time and effort into people. I'm going to bronze with the same one. And I'm just going to use these two shades in the end. It's not easy to be in your 30s, like early 30s, but yeah, like all my friends are pretty much married or booed up, and I'm kind of the only one that's still doing my thing. But you know, I believe in God, and I believe that if He has a special one for me out there, He will find me. I'm in no hurry for anything. It's all in God's time. I don't know. I'm not really sure how to contour my nose, to be honest with you. I just kind of make this thinner by going like this and then covering up this tip. That seems to work for me. If you go a little overboard and you line up a little harshly, just kind of go back with your setting, whatever brush you use for your setting powder, and clean up any hard edges. I feel like I need some ratchet music, actually. So anyways, wait guys, yeah. So my oldie but goodie shows are Friends. You can ask my brother or my roommate, like, Friends is something that I'm never gonna stop playing. As well as Sex and the City, like, oh my god. Those are my ride or die. Okay, so for blush, because we have like kind of a burnty, orangey, burgundy-ish vibe. I don't know how to describe it. I'm gonna use a Tarte one. Oh my god, seriously, this. I'm gonna use a brush that I got from Sandra Kashuk. It's kind of dirty right now, sorry, because I've been using it for blush lately. It was part of Sandra Kashuk set that I got from Target. Because like I said, I am a Target girl. Yeah, just blend away. So anyways, yeah, so that's what kind of what's going on with this whole dating thing, guys. Like, I don't want to do online dating because I don't know, I feel like you find a lot of unstable people on there. I really wish things were simpler to where like you can just go somewhere and people would talk to you. I feel like people are so caught up on this online world. Okay, well, screw it. We're just gonna go with the brush like this. It's just a regular blending brush. We are going to use, we're gonna go back to the eyeshadow palette and use that shade again. Just a light bit. And we're gonna put it right underneath our bottom lash line. It's freaking hard, guys. This filming stuff is rough. That's why I can't wait to get my ring light. UPS, I hope you get me my ring light. That's all I want. Okay, I'm trying to think whether I need anything else. So right now I think I'm done with the face. I'm gonna go put on mascara and pop on some lashes. This is about to be the first time I put lashes on here, so let's do that. It's probably because I had to move my location for filming. But I promise, guys, I am working on a space downstairs. I'm gonna go shopping and get some cute things for the backdrop and have a little space to call my own, because this filming in the bathroom and in my room situation is not the business, okay? And then we're gonna do my hair and all that good stuff, and I'll show you guys the finished look. I'll be back. I just remembered and realized what the hell I was missing. Highlight, girl, highlight. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna use. I don't know if I'll do it on camera or not, but I'm gonna use this thing from PUR that I got from when I had BoxyCharm. I'm gonna use that metal color. It's called Afterglow, but that's what I'm gonna use. Beverly Hills Ashton liquid lipstick. It is one of my ultimate favorite. So I forgot to tell you guys about my other favorite show that I've been watching. It's called PUR. I think there are about 5 seasons. That show, it's on Stars. If you have not watched it, you need to get on it and watch it. It's awesome. So I made a special little filming session just for that. So just because it's that good.